How's it going, everyone? This has got to transform them all. And as you probably know from the title, or maybe you know, or maybe you can tell from the thing in the middle here, I have a Japanese booster box opening for you guys. And this is Plasma Gale, uh, also known as Black and White 7, aka the Japanese equivalent of Plasma Storm. Hence why you got Lugia, the Plasma Frigate there. Lots of Plasma Storm cards on the side, Lipard, Turtwig, uh, Donphan, and Rotom there. So there's lots of reasons why I have this now. There's three people in particular I want to thank, or also kind of like shake my fist angrily, jokingly at for making me get this in a sense. The first is Wake Run Collapse, who opens a ton of these Japanese booster boxes, like for the more recent sets, like Japanese equivalent for Furious Fists, Phantom Forces, and the new Primal Clash. He's done 20 booster box openings of these things for Japan. And yeah, it's a good way to get a good idea of what the cards will look like. See some of the amazing cards first before you get them in English. I highly recommend checking them out, especially if you want to see some more Primal Clash card art and stuff. So I want to thank him for getting me interested in these booster boxes, I guess. Then I also want to thank Go 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 Goat, who's through various trades and free cards and whatnot, has given me a few Japanese cards, for which the hollows, like the hollows and the ultra rares, just look phenomenal. Because I especially like the border has a hollow for Japanese hollows, as opposed to having the yellow lines all around the side like regular cards do. So that's a little like extra nice touch for hollows anyway. So thank you, Go 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 Go, for giving me some like in hand Japanese cards, I guess, to get me interested too. And then I also want to thank Super Duper Tutorials, who also opened a couple Primal Clash Japanese booster boxes, which I think are split into two sets there. Well, I mean, I know they're split into two sets there, but they are Gaia Volcano and Tidal Storm, I believe. And basically, she had a 10% off coupon for Toy Vault, which I used to buy this. And for anyone that's curious, this is an unlimited booster box. I believe there would be a first edition symbol next to this one if it was first edition. I didn't care if it was first edition or not. I've said that in other videos. I don't care if it's first edition or not. I just want the cards. And in this case, it was just a cheaper option to getting a booster box of the set. And for those of you that don't know, Plasma Storm is one of my all-time favorite sets, and Primal Clash is also shaping up to be one of my all-time favorite sets. Before I open this up, I do want to show you guys this. As you probably have seen my other video of this already, this is a Primal Clash mini binder collector album thing. While I was out with a friend, we went to another Target that had these on the shelf, and I grabbed another two of them and opened them up to show him some of the cards. And that was kind of a mistake, because in the two I got a Gardevoir EX, which is just like, why did I have to get an ultra rare out of this again? Because it's like when I get an ultra rare, I kick myself afterwards, because just like I want to open that on camera. I want to go back in time and save it for the camera now. But there's a Gardevoir EX number 105 to 160, really nice looking EX. And then I got a Bidoof Ancient Trait Half Art Reverse Hollow. It's like just to show you, like I have the regular Bidoof card there, which like again, this is my favorite card in this whole set, and just I got the reverse of it. So first of all, I had no idea these things even came in reverse. I didn't think they did. And then just the first ancient, like this is my first 5 packs of this set. I got the regular Bidoof Ancient Trait and the reverse hollow Ancient Trait Bidoof. Just like, what the heck? Like this is still the only like half art card I have for this set, and I've gotten both versions of it. That's just insane to me, and it's the one card I wanted the most for this set. It's just got Gardevoir EX, Bidoof half art, and the regular version. And of course, that awesome camera up EX from the other video. So yeah, like my excitement for that is through the roof. And so is my excitement for this. And I've just realized I've completely forgotten scissors. which for anyone that knows, anyone that opens Japanese booster boxes, scissors are highly needed. So just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, thankfully scissors are right outside where I'm filming this. So here we go. We got some scissors. Let's go ahead and get into this. Maybe. There we go. I just need to get like an edge in to start tearing off all the plastic. So I'm super excited for this. It's Plasma Storm essentially, just in Japanese, so I'm thrilled to see what I get out of here. Again, I've said before, I don't collect Japanese cards, but I really wanted to try opening a Japanese booster box just because this looks like it. I feel like it's just an experience I needed to have. How do I get this out without ripping it? Come on. All right, there we go. Oh, I was like, I'm probably going to have to rip this to get this out. But thankfully that did not turn out to be the case. Come on. Pop along the dotted lines, and here we go. So there is an open Japanese booster box with 20 packs of Plasma Gale. So now these, like, Japanese packs are interesting. You'll get, I even grabbed 2 of them. There's only 5 cards per pack, and only 20 packs in the box, so you'll get like 100 cards, I guess, if my math is correct. Should be. But yeah, look at that awesome artwork for the packs. That's awesome. Yeah, so like there's a shot at the back, I guess, if you wanted to see that. There's 16 rares, 20 uncommons, 34 commons, and then, of course, the secret rares, which for them are basically the, like, full arts and stuff. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a pack open without the scissors to start with. Yeah, I'm going to split this into 3 parts, only because like I'm going to do 7 packs, and then 6 packs, and then I'll do a recap afterwards, just because it'll help save memory and time, I guess. I don't know. We'll start on the first pack here. We have a Magneton, really nice, Fungus, Clefairy, Scrafty. Now, one thing to note, a lot of the uncommon rares in the English sets are just like uncommons and commons in the Japanese sets. So like right here, Scrafty is a non-holo rare in Plasma Storm, but in Plasma Gale, as you can see at the bottom there, if my pinky's not covering it, is just a common card. So that's really interesting how they do that. And then the possible rare is just a Cherrim, which is, again, another like rare card, much like Scrafty and Plasma Storm, but in Plasma Gale, this is just a uncommon card. And you are not guaranteed a rare card in every single pack, which is also interesting. Basically, you just get the you get 5 cards, which may or may not include a holo, which would be the rare. So maybe I don't need the scissors after all, because I seem to be having an easy enough time opening the packs up. If I encounter one that's just really difficult, though, I will jump to the scissors. So we start this pack with a Plasma Frigate. Then we have a Coughing. We have a Maractus. Amoonguss. Almost said Fungus, but that is Amoonguss the Evolution. And then I think there's something in the corner there. I'm guessing it's an A-Spec. It is... Oh no, it is the first holo of the booster box. We have a Giratina holo. And what's interesting about this is Giratina is a non-holo rare in Plasma Storm, but it is a holo in this set. I think probably because they made this like a theme deck Pokemon card. So you got like a holo version of this in that pack, or that theme deck. So yeah, I actually brought a whole tin of my sleeves. So like, there's all the sleeves I have, and we'll be sleeving up all the really good stuff, because especially if we get some really awesome ultra rares or secret rares, I guess, in this set, I'm considering getting them graded, just because, again, I don't collect Japanese cards. I don't really have much use for them, or from a collecting standpoint. And even after this booster box, I'm not going to try to get the missing cards I still need for the set. But I do want to, like, I would love to get something really awesome because I believe this is the set you can get the shiny Charizard and the shiny Blastoise. So hopefully we can get that because I would love to get those graded, like a Gem 10 or a 9, because that would just bump up the price a lot, even if it's unlimited. But pack number 3, I believe. So let's continue on with this. If I can get the pack open. Okay, so this might be the first instance where we're going to need the scissors. And voila. Like, I'm really hoping to get something really amazing. Like, I might not even get anything. It might just be all EXs and A specs. I might not even get a full art. I would love to. Like, I really hope I do because this is the only booster box I'll ever open, and I just like it to be memorable, I guess. But here we have a Simisear, Elgium, Phanpy, Cherubi, and the possible rare is just a Torterra, but I am perfectly happy with that because that's one of the Pokemon I went with in the Sinnoh region, Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra. So happy to get a Torterra at least. So see, that was pack number 3, I believe. So halfway through this video. No, not halfway through. Almost halfway through. Okay, so I guess I just had beginner's luck opening the first 2 packs, I guess. So we'll go back to the scissors again for this pack. There we go. So I can see this video is already at 11 minutes, so I'm going to try to pick things up a bit. But here we have a Clefable, Druddigon, Patrat, Zubat, and the possible rare is the first ultra rare of the booster box, a Cobalion EX. That is an awesome looking card. Really, definitely feels different from the other cards. It's not as bendable, I think. But again, I'm not going to try too hard to tell if it's bendable much. But yeah, that's an awesome first ultra rare pull. Very happy with that. But then again, Plasma Storm is one of my favorite sets. I'll be happy with whatever we get from this. So there's the first ultra rare card. Super happy with that. That was pack number 4. Pack number 5 is next. Let's just keep going. I think it might just be easier for me to get into the scissors right away than try to open it up on my own. And I almost threw the scissors on the ground instead of the top of the pack. That would have been stupid and made a loud noise. For sure. Okay, so in this pack we have a Colress, who has a full art version in this set. We have a Scraggy, chilling on a fence. A Durant, chilling on a box. Lombre, super happy to see this card. Chilling in the water. And the possible rare is our second holo of the booster box, a Gallade holo. That is an awesome looking holo. I'm sure that's probably a lot of people's favorite holo because it just looks really nice. Yes, let's grab another sleeve for this. And again, depending what we get, I may or may not consider getting these the good cards graded. Yeah. Well, hang on. So it's 5, 10, 15. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. So that was 5 packs. We have 2 more. I'm having trouble keeping track of what we're at. Let's just go ahead and get into this pack. Basically, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing when it comes to opening this thing. I'm just kind of opening it and doing my own thing. I'm not really worrying about the time or anything, because this is just an experience for me. So I'm sorry it's taking so long to open the first 7 packs. But we have a Heatmore, Doduo, Pansear, Magnemite, and the possible rare is a holo rare Magnezone. Oh, that is one of my favorite holos from this set. It just looks, it's incredible artwork and just so menacing looking. Really, really awesome. So pull out another card sleeve. I have a lot of the green sleeves, so we're going with green just to use up some of them, I guess. All right, and we have one more pack for this part, I believe. So let's get into that. And one thing you want to make sure is when you go to cut the pack open, because pretty much you're going to probably have to with how well they make the packs, you're going to want to make sure you don't accidentally cut the cards. Oh, and that's actually facing that way. Okay. So in this last pack for this part, we have a Colress Machine, Watchog, which again is a non-holo, where one of these is a non-holo rare in Plasma Storm, but this one's just a common, so this might be the uncommon version in Plasma Storm. Got another Scraggy, Cherubi, and the possible rare to end things on. Ooh, is this Lugia? It is Lugia. Oh, yes. That is an amazing pull right there. Gotta love Lugia. And then he got a really amazing looking ultra rare there. That is my favorite regular EX of this set, easily. That is awesome to look at. Let's see. Here we go. So there we go. We got a Lugia EX, and I have a pack on the ground apparently or something. Yeah, that is amazing. It's number 59 of 70. It is a rare. More like ultra rare probably, but here we have a Lugia EX. So now let me just double check that I've done 7 packs. Should have 35 cards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, and so we should have 5 holos for this part at least, or 5 rares, which are the 5 you see here. Yep, so we have 35. Our pulls were a Lugia EX, a Magnezone holo, Gallade holo, Cobalion EX, and Giratina EX. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this video right here because it's already going near 18 minutes. And that's going to be a pain to upload this one. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Have a great day.